just arrived in Penzance. It's been a long journey already because of train strike disruption, but we are here and the weather is a lot better than when we left home. Welcome to this month's vlog. It's a little bit different. We're here for Mazey Day, which is a midsummer festival which happens in Penzance. It's very Cornish, and whilst I know some of the things that are happening, I have no idea what this festival really is about, but I've got really good friends here. There's some really good beer and some really good music, some hopefully really good weather. Come on this little adventure with me. There are bell tents. Come and have a tour. Oh, here we go. It's a nice little cosy space, and it's just me and my dad, so we've got a fight over the double bed. Little log fire as well, so cute. It looks so gorgeous here in the sun. Hey, should we go? Zip. Proper job. That's what you want. Nice bit of scenery. Where are we off to?
We're off to the pub.
Off to the pub. Gonna get some grub.
Dolphin.
Pub for grub, and then hopefully pub for tunes. Oh yeah, and a pint of trib. Invited to play with the Golowan Band in the yacht, which was amazing. My friend Mark just said, get your Melodeon out and join us, which I didn't think was going to happen. And now we're heading down to the pier for some fireworks. Wow. I've been allowed to infiltrate the band. This shouldn't happen, but I'm very happy that it is. Oh, part of the Golowan Band for one night only, and I'm not in white. Dad?
It's a bit soggy.
I don't know if my phone's going to die, but this is amazing. That was absolutely epic, just insane. It's like a Mary Lloyd on acid, but at the same time completely its own thing. I've never experienced anything like it. Just processing around town with loads of crazy drunk people that just come out of the crowd and start doing beautiful Cornish line dancing. It's called the snake dance. Unmarshalled, unbridled chaos that just seems to happen, and it just seems very Cornish. At one point the heavens opened and my Melodeon got rather drenched. I tried to get my box in my bag. Stay! Grab my Melodeon. We won't tell anyone, will we? Now to go back to the campsite and try and dry my Melodeon out, because the bellows got quite wet. We're back at the tent and Dad's lit a fire. What a great first day of the Mazey Day Festival. Golowan. I got soaked in the rain, which is why this looks a mess. We're about to go to bed and then up for Raffity Dumitz Band tomorrow night. It's raining. I was told it never rains on Mazey Day. I was sold a lie. So I'm up, breakfasted. It's a beautiful day. It's been a bit on and off with the rain, but you know, I'm prepared. I've got my knapsack on my back with all my essentials. I'm really looking forward to today. So let's see what it brings. Happy Mazey Day! Got into town and realised I'd forgotten an essential piece of kit. My hat. Definitely so it's going to wake you up in the morning. Jam on first. Excellent. Update. The Golowan Band are unfortunately a bit thin on the ground and they've asked me to join them for the main procession later, so I've been and raided the charity shops. I tell you, it is really difficult to find white trousers in my size, but I have found a skirt. I hate skirts, but that's how committed I am to honour this tradition and be a part of it. I am now going to run inside, get ready for the Raffity Dumitz Band. I'm suddenly very busy and I wasn't meant to be, but it's lovely. Just come into the main hall where everything happens. And this is where all the floats are. Look, there's a big sphinx for later on. So cool. It's poncho weather. Sunny procession this morning and we get the rainy procession. That's Tom, the band leader. Lovely man who invited me in. Want to say hello to the vlog? Hi vlog!
Hello, vlog!
survived. Learnt loads of new tunes on the fly, off the cuff. The poncho was off on the way down, but on the way up the heavens properly opened and I had to whip it out. I'd shoved it down the back of my trousers. Off to get changed for the Golowan Band now. I'm so in demand. It's absolutely wonderful to be part of it. Just seeing all the smiling faces and so many kids involved. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm in a skirt. I just think the skirt is going to go straight back to the charity shops afterwards because I just won't wear it. Ready for procession number 2.
Beard as well.
Yo!
Don't know if it picks you up.
Yo, yo, yo!
That's local Cornish dialect for hello, welcome to the vlog. This is Mark Cragg.
Hello!
He's the guy that got me enrolled in the Golowan Band. It's all his fault.
Come down next year. That's unless you might be going to Glastonbury, but this is where it's really at. Golowan Band headlining all weekend.
There's a giant bee going behind you right now. Sorry. Where would you want to be when you can't see a giant bee? I mean, does Glastonbury have a giant bee? That's it. That's all the processions that I'm doing done. There was one with the Raffity Dumitz Band, 1 o'clock procession, and then I did the 3 o'clock with the Golowan Band, which honestly I was not expecting. I honestly thought there was a closed door policy there, that they practice for 6 months of the year, they take it really seriously. And yeah, while I am a very competent musician, I was like, no, it's their tradition. I'm a visitor. I don't expect just to rock up and take part, so I didn't even ask, but they were adamant to have me, or certainly my friend Mark and the band leader Rosie, and it turns out that everyone that I spoke to was really happy to have me there. What an incredible feeling, what an amazing feeling to feel part of Cornwall that I've never felt before. I've been coming here for years and years since my early childhood, and what an incredible day, and all of these wonderful floats as well. The children, all of the local schools take part and they all carry the most incredible floats. There's music, samba bands. It is a riot for the senses, but I feel energised by it rather than tired by it. But I'm very much looking forward to a rest and some food and then see what the evening brings. Is this your tune?
Yeah. Playing it brilliantly.
That's it, I'm on the train, we're heading home. Feels rubbish because the weather's amazing. We've just had a nice morning at the Quay Fair Sunday, watching some friends playing for some Cornish dancing. It's been a mega weekend. I really loved being here. I would have been here anyway, but to be part of it, 2 bands, really, really special. As I say, I've been coming here for years. Cornwall feels like a second home in a lot of ways. It's my heart place. And it's been super special to be part of it in a very different way to how I normally would be. The other thing as well is I'm an English folk musician, I'm a Morris dancer, so I've grown up with this kind of atmosphere. I've been to loads of festivals dancing. I've been abroad to see other festivals and be part of other festivals as English musicians and English Morris dancers. And there's a lot of similarities. Like I've been to very, very similar things across Italy and Belgium, Flanders, that kind of region, and also here in the UK. There's also something that feels very particularly Cornish about Golowan, as you would expect, and it's owned by the community. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people, loads of kids, all the schools get on board with it. It feels really special that me, a Derbyshire person, comes down to be part of it. I will be back to play music with you guys soon. Bye, Penzance. And I'm home. I'm ready for a sit down. That was a very long journey and we made it. Excellent weekend. Thank you so much to Mark Cragg for inviting me down. Thank you to Rosie, the leader of the Golowan Band, for being fab and letting me play. Thank you to Tom Jane as well. He was amazing in the Raffity Dumitz Band. You got in touch first when you heard I was coming down and said, please, we'd love to have you. I felt embraced. I felt welcomed. I felt very much a part of the festival, not an interloper. Being there and being part of it meant a lot to me. And thank you so much for letting me be a part of it. Things I learnt about Mazey Day are that it's amazing, everyone should know about it. I learnt that it was a revived festival. It's in its 31st year this year, in its current format. It used to be a lot more dangerous, there were more tar barrels, a lot more fire. Yeah, that's kind of kept to the pier now with firework displays. The element of chaos still lives and survives, you know, the snake dance in the rain at night, weaving in and out all of the little tiny streets of Penzance. That felt amazing chaos. That was, you know, really primal, and it spoke to something really deep within me that it invoked a real emotional response. Rousing of the spirits. It was, yeah, very, very cool. Cornish music feels very similar to a lot of music that I know already, but it has its own unique qualities. Something that I always talk about as a Melodeon teacher is trying to pick up those familiar patterns, because it becomes this encyclopedia of, oh yeah, I know this because it's such and such, or it's similar to such and such, and that's super helpful. You're going to be hearing a lot more Cornish music on this channel, guys, because I've fallen head over heels in love with it. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments if you've got any queries or questions about this crazy weekend that I've had away in Penzance, and I will see you on the next vlog, guys. Cheers for watching, subscribe, do all the lovely things, and take care. Happy playing, bye!